Alright guys, welcome to Step 5, let's play Dragon Age Origins, my rogue playthrough. Now I've done a few things off screen, excuse me, I'm a little out of breath. Mostly I rebought the Oath, sword, what it was called, the Oathkeeper I think it was? Let's see. Yep, Oathkeeper. And, I switched out the runes that were on it. I gave it the Grandmaster Lightning rune that was on my dagger, and gave that a Grandmaster Frost rune. So I now deal 5 points of damage to Frost and Lightning, both of which are suiting for me personally. Now, we're here because we have stuff, of course, we need to finish off while we're here. So we're going to go do that real quickly. Well, hopefully we can finish off. I'm not 100% sure if I can or not. What the hell? Okay. Hi. There we go. Now, this will only happen if you've done one of the side quests. Here, let me kill this guy and I'll explain which one it is. Faster attack. Heal. I need to make some more potions soon. Alright, while we're here, might as well. So I guess a lot more, well, a few more. Fruit. There we go. That's better. Okay, to get that guy to appear and get this sword, you need to do the... Where is it? Go to the quest. Alright, it's not there. Complete quest, Circle of Magi. Watchdog of the Reaching. This quest starts by finding notes from apprentices throughout the tower while you're running up it to kill shit. After this is done, you'll have to do a... you have to pick statues near the top of the tower. You need to pick the statue with the bowl, statue with the sword up, statue with the sword down, and then the shield statue in the area with the sloth demon. This will give you access to this. And all you have to do is examine that door, and you'll get the creature to appear, which gives you that sword. Unfortunately, you kinda can't go in there, so, yeah. Now, I have another quest here, but I have no clue what it's for, so if it becomes important later on, I'll check it out. Sorry, buddy. Alright, turn that off. Alright then, let's go to camp and get those cutscenes done out of the way. I wanted to get that done because it's a two-handed sword, and I don't have very many two-handed sword users, but Sten is, so I want him to have a pretty good sword. Party camp. Before we actually do anything else, storyline-related wise, we're also going to stop by and do a little bit of the DLC that I have, the Stone Prisoner one.
The Blight. How will you end it? Is that all? It is surrounded by an ocean of darkspawn. How will you reach it? If you reach it, how will you slay it? You say you are a Grey Warden. I have heard stories of this order. Great strategists and peerless warriors. That is what we hear of the Wardens. So far, I am not impressed. Evidently not. It remains only to see what you are here for.
Now remember, if you want to get approval for Sten, he is very blunt and very literal. Be very blunt and be very literal. He will appreciate it. Anything else, Sten?
You are not quite as callow as I thought. That is unexpected. You sound surprised. You must have heard this before. You'll get over it, eventually. As you wish. You called.
Alright then, that's enough of that.
As you wish.
Now let's give him that sword. It's a Silverite sword, so it's pretty fucking good. I also bought a shit ton of arrows, so let's give those to Liliana. The maid shop back at the apprentice place actually had quite a few. Oh, I can't equip it yet. Intriguing. 15. Nice. Alright. I also dropped off all my unneeded runes over in this chest. Allied supply cache. Or crates. Not exactly sure what these are for yet, but I remember reading about them and what they can do. I don't remember much though.
It's been a long day. Rest would be welcome. I'm just feeling a little weary is all. As you may have noticed, I'm no spring chicken. Thank you. You're very kind to say so. But in all honesty, I do not know how many years I have left in me. I have lived for such a long time, but there is always something else to do. And I have to keep going in order to do it. I think I will be glad when I am done. Oh, no. I'm not the sort of person that leaves things unfinished. I'll see this through, I promise. Have you encountered many abominations, apart from the ones in the Circle Tower? Ah, yes, Connor, of course. The first time I saw an abomination, my blood turned to ice. It was months before the nightmares stopped. It was the knowledge that I could easily become one of them that frightened me the most. One slip. All it takes is one slip, and everything you are is simply gone. Replaced by madness. And there is no turning back, or at least that's what they say. Of late, I have begun to wonder if there is any way an abomination can be cured, or if a mage could be so possessed and still retain their sanity, their humanity. Yes, it is madness and cruelty that define abominations. If those are lacking, if the mage remembers the person they truly are, then they are not an abomination. I never saw that. Thank you for showing me another way of looking at it. So, tell me, how did you become a Grey Warden? You are keeping this tale to yourself, I see. Fair enough. Forgive me for prying. Fair enough. I must ask, what does being a Grey Warden mean to you? There's that, of course. But there's more to being a Grey Warden than killing Darkspawn and saving the world from the Blight. Ultimately, being a Grey Warden is about serving others, about serving all people, whether elves or dwarves or men. As a Grey Warden, you are a guardian of men, and you guard them because their continued existence is more important than you are. Thus it is you who serves, not they. A good king, a true king who cares for his land, uses his power to rule firmly but fairly. He serves his people first and foremost. The king who does not do this, who believes that he is entitled to his power, who abuses it and uses it for his own means, is a tyrant. And the country suffers for it. If you live apart from others, and your actions affect only you, then you may do as you wish. But if you have power, influence, and strength, your every action will be as a drop of water in a clear, still pond. The drop causes ripples, and ripples spread. Think of how far they will go, how wide they will become, how will they affect the pond. But I've lectured enough for today. I should stop before I wear out my welcome. What's on your mind?
I really like talking to Winch. It's pretty interesting.
It is
Off screen also, by the way, I shelled out my items, my gifts, to everyone that needed them. So we had quite a few. Still not sure about these items though. Kinda interested. I picked up some more items to sell. Oh, right! The thing over here. The thing that we just opened. Or the creature we killed. There we go. I've already talked to everyone else off screen. Sort of. I wanted to see what was talked about for the beginning of the set. So I talked to everyone to make sure that they didn't have anything major to say. So we're done with that. For those playing along, make sure you keep these Drake scales. You need them for a future quest over in Denerim, which we may actually head over there later on, just so we can do some side quests and whatnot. Alright, Liliana, Morgan, and Alistair. Alright, so I mentioned we're going to stop by here because there's a character we can meet there. The golden lie represents the DLC event. I knew that was coming. Oh, lovely.
I bring word, sire. There are demands from the Banorn that you step down from the Regency. They are said to be gathering their forces, as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all, despite the Darkspawn. Pity. I also have an interesting report. There seem to be Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar. How, I don't know. But they will act against you. I have arranged for a solution, with your leave.
The Antivan Crows send their regards. An assassin?
Against Grey Wardens, we will need the very best, sire.
And the most expensive.
Just get it done.
Okay, speculation time. I think Logain's advisor is a demon, manipulating him. This cannot bode well for me. Well, for them at least. Ah, what's up?
Ah, a fellow traveler of the fair lands. Are you a seeker, perchance? My packs are light, but I have a tome of strange origin. The Deus V Eternus, rumored to be the last message to a sinful world from the Maker himself. Ah, will the wonders of this all-too-small a land never cease? Well, they will for you. Get them!
Yeah, I saw it coming. Sorry, buddy. Boo, 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 boo. Heal. Boo, boo. Oh crap, one of them died. Holy fuck! Heal, heal. Alright, so there's a mage up there. Heal. That was nice timing. Stop it! Heal. I am frozen. Alright. And Alistair died as well.
Alistair here.
There we go. Thank you for the money, dumbass. Okay, what else can we get? Not from you. I can take that death root though. Pumpkins! I don't see anything else really. There's death root over there. Don't really need to worry about death root. I have a lot of death root as it is. Alright. Also, I got a comment on one of my first videos for Shioko. It was in German. Thank you for the comment. It does mean a lot to me. I tried my best to respond in German because it was a language I was asked in. But I don't speak German. I say Mein Gott a lot, but that's literally the most German I know, outside of Guten Morgen, Guten Nacht. So I apologize if it was utter shite. I'm assuming it was. Thank you for the comment, and yes, I did get the backpack before going into the woods. What's up, Felix? Wait, what's this? Oh, fruit! Yes. Wow. That's all shiny.
You'll have to forgive me if I seem a bit nervous. Not many people travelling in this part of Ferelden. Of course, that's part of my problem, isn't it? Mule got spooked by a wisp and ran off into the woods. Now what do I do? Ah, waiting for my helper to find the damn mule, of course. Freezing! Oh, I suppose you meant, why am I out here? As in this part of the country. Allow me to introduce myself. Felix de Grosbois, merchant and entrepreneur at your service. I don't normally take this route, but with the war I was hoping for a bit of luck and good weather in the mountains. Sadly, I've had neither. Ugh, this trip has been one miserable disaster after another. I don't suppose you'd consider helping a fellow out? Of all the other things that went wrong, the worst is this artifact I brought in Jada. It's a control rod, I'm told, for a golem. No point in me keeping it, however, as I'll never get to use it. But, maybe you could? The catch? Yeah, I suppose it is a catch, isn't it? The catch is that the golem didn't come with the rod. It's supposed to be down in a village down south, waiting to be activated. Even if I could get down there, which I can't, I understand the place has been overrun by darkspawn. That's not such an issue for adventurous types like yourself, surely? Or I'm hoping that's so, at least. Just as well. As I mentioned before, you'll find the golem down south, in a town called Honleith. I'll mark it here on your map. Just hold up the rod and say Dulaf Gar. That will wake the golem up, so I'm told. I hope it works. Best of luck to you then. Now, I guess it's up to me to find that mule myself.
Alright then. Does it go this way, or can I not? I cannot. Let's take a look at that map. A little too far. Yeah, I don't think I can go anywhere in here. Nope. Alright then. So we're gonna go south to that place. Hopefully it's on my world map. It is. I kind of want to get the golem first. Yeah, saw that coming. Alright, what we got going on here? Nope.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
Well, that's obviously a trap. So I'm going to save.
See there? That's a trap.
Yeah, that's so.
The Grey Warden dies here.
I love how it's trap detected and I see Zevran. Okay.
Get along. No.
God damn it! I hate being petrified. Ow that. Come on. Chug. Chug. God damn it! Alright, I'm going after that mage. Alright, I got rid of the mage at least. No, I didn't. Fuck. God damn it. I'm dead. Yep. Okay, let's try this again. Alright, I saw the trap. I'm gonna see if I can dismantle it before I actually do anything. Alright, so the mage is right in front of me. I gotta keep that in mind. Come on. I also have poisons. My main problem with that mage, she kept petrifying me. So I gotta get rid of that mage first. Take a few of those. Alright, hope that'll work. I guess all this. You get back here, bitch. Nice. Damn it, she's not dead. Alright, Liliana killed her. Good. Heal, heal, heal. Alright, we got rid of Zevran. This assassin. Thank you, Morgan. Dismantle. Dismantle. Destroy. Oh, shit. Get up. You coward. Disarm. Disarm. Fuck you. You guys are assholes.
Oh, what? I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet. Ah, so I'm to be interrogated. Let me save you some time. My name is Zebran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
Okay. Hold on. Loghain, during Ostagar, was adamantly opposed to Orlesian help. But he does not mind getting Antivan assassins to try and kill me. Make up your fucking mind, man.
A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Loghain, I think his name was. Yes, that's it. I wasn't paid anything. The crows, however, were paid quite handsomely, or so I understand. Which does make me about as poor as a chantry mouse, come to think of it. Being an Antivan crow isn't for the ambitious, to be perfectly honest. Well, aside from a distinct lack of ambition, I suppose it's because I wasn't given much of a choice. The crows bought me young. I was a bargain, too, or so I'm led to believe. But don't let my sad story influence you. The crows aren't so bad. They keep one well supplied. Wine, women, men, whatever you happen to fancy. Though the whole severance package is garbage, let me tell you. If you're considering joining, I'd really think twice about it. You seem like a bright girl. I'm sure you've other options. I have no idea what his issues are with you. The usual, I imagine. You threaten his power, yes? Beyond that, no, I am not loyal to him. I was contracted to perform a service. Oh, well, that's between Loghain and the crows, and between the crows and myself. Isn't that what we're establishing now? I wasn't. If I had succeeded, I would have returned home and the crows would have informed your Loghain of the results, if he didn't already know. If I had failed, I would be dead, or I should be, at least as far as the crows are concerned. No need to see Loghain then. What can I say, huh? I am an eternal optimist. Although the chances of succeeding at this point seem a bit slim, don't they? No, I don't suppose you'd find that funny, would you?
I like him. He has really good charisma.
I can tell you that. They are an order of assassins out of Antiva. Very powerful and renowned for always getting the job done, so to speak. Someone went to great expense to hire this man.
Quite right. I'm surprised you haven't heard much of the crows out here. Back where I come from, we're rather infamous. Oh, fine. Is that what you Fereldans do? Mock your prisoners? Such cruelty. Not precisely. I was in the neighborhood when the offer came. The crows get around, you see. Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely.
That is funny. I like that. Let's see here.
Consider it something I'm throwing in for free. As it is, if you're done with the interrogation, I have a proposal for you, if you're of a mind. Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the crows pause. So, let me serve you instead. I happen to be a very loyal person. Up until the point where someone expects me to die for failing. That's not a fault, really, is it? I mean, unless you're the sort who would do the same thing. In which case, I don't come very well recommended, I suppose. To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a child. I think I paid my worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, I'd rather take my chances with you. Well, let's see. Being allowed to live would be nice, and would make me marginally more useful to you. And somewhere down the line, if you should decide that you no longer have need of me, then I go on my way. Until then, I'm yours. Is that fair? Why? Because I am skilled at many things, from fighting to stealth and picking locks. I could also warn you should the Antivan crows attempt something more sophisticated, now that my attempts have failed. I could also stand around and look pretty if you prefer. Warm your bed. Fend off unwanted suitors, no? See? I knew we could find a common interest. Or two, or three. Really, I can go all night. So, what shall it be? I'll even shine armor. You won't find a better deal, I promise.
What? You're taking the assassin with us now? Does that really seem like a good idea? Alright, I see your point. Still, if there was a sign we were desperate, I think it just knocked on the door and said hello.
A fine plan. But I would examine your food and drink far more closely from now on, were I you.
That's excellent advice for anyone.
Welcome, Zevran. Having an Antivan Crow join us sounds like a fine plan.
Oh, you are another companion to be, then? I wasn't aware such loveliness existed amongst adventurers, surely.
Or maybe not.
I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
Actually, I like Zevran. He's a pretty nice design. He's way over there. Okay. I'll do. Now, let's loot. Because I have a lot of shit to loot. The Friends of Red Jenny! The Friends of Red Jenny are kind of like the Antivan Crows and Orlesian Bards. But not exactly. We don't really know about Red Jenny in this game. I know quite a bit about them later on because quite a bit about them because of later on. But they're kind of pretty much the same idea. I'm not going to go into detail about that because I don't know how much they explain in this game. But regardless, I like the Friends of Red Jenny. They're cool.